My name is Marcus Germany. I'm a second year psychology and biology double major. I'm an RA in Sedall Hall.
My name is Janae Collier-Stone, and I'm a residence advisor in Sedall Hall on the 5th floor.
I'm Greg Pacer. I'm an RA in Sedall Hall, and I live on the 2nd floor.
We have interesting lives, really interesting lives. We're interesting characters, and we're all just really unique people. Being an RA is fun. Being an RA is fun. It's a lot of fun. Interacting with the residents, seeing families, seeing how different students deal with different problems and face academic issues is really interesting. Just being that first contact to that first line of defense for mostly first year students, for me at least, it's just really, really interesting.
There are a lot of positions on campus, but I think one of the most influential positions and influential where other people know is definitely being a residence advisor, and that's one of the reasons why I chose to become a residence advisor. Oh my goodness, the process of becoming a residence advisor is crazy. I probably can't even swear, but it's like HE double hockey stick.
You undergo an interview, and let's ask you different questions to try and gauge your personality, and then during spring quarter, you take a class if you're invited to, and that's really where the RAs for the upcoming year are determined. So yeah, it's pretty much a 6-month process.
They invited me to the class and took a whole quarter to do. We did a lot of papers and a lot of work.
First, you have to send in an application, and you have to send in an application the first week of January, and then after that, they're like, oh yeah, you made it to the next round. And then the next round is you have to do this presentation and group work, and when you do the group work, you just work with other RAs, other potential RAs, to see how you work well in groups, because as a residence advisor, you do have to always work in groups.
So if you really want to do it, you'll stick with it, you'll be persistent, and hopefully you'll get the job.
What do I like most about being an RA? Definitely the programs, because it's what I kind of want to have, and then mixed up with whatever my residents want. So, and the pluses are I'm kind of organizing it. So it's like I have a mini party 3 times a quarter, and it's fun.
I could say it's a free room and board. That's just a cliche. We all get it. So it's not really my favorite part. My favorite part is interacting with my residents. They're a great group of guys. They're fun. It's a wide group, a diverse group. I've got an international residents from all parts of Ohio, all parts of the country. They're all involved in different activities on campus. Lots of different majors. So the variety and the diversity of my group is really what I like most about being an RA.
I like being an RA because you get to work with people every day. It's something always new and different, and you meet so many people. I like helping people a lot, and that's what this job's been able to let me do.
Like any other job, you're going to dislike some aspects. Whether you're a police officer who has to work on Christmas, or a music teacher who has to teach people like me who can't sing, you're just going to dislike some things. For my job, I don't really care for the paperwork. I'm just not a paperwork type of guy. I don't really like documenting in much detail about things I do. I'd rather have more discussions with my coworkers and supervisors rather than documenting things. But that's just my personal dislike about the job.
I dislike about being an RA though is I hate writing people up. It makes me feel really bad even though they did something wrong. I don't think people should always be punished, but it really sucks, to be honest.
The thing I probably say I dislike is training, because it's long. You have to come here early and probably check in and check out, because you have to like take care of everybody. But it's like those little things.
So duty for an RA it's hit or miss. You really can have a good night or you can have a bad night. Typically, RAs deal with most of their problems in the wee hours of the morning, 1, 2, 3, 4 a.m. And that's when it gets hard, because just like other people, we enjoy sleeping. We really enjoy sleeping. But duty is just a necessary evil. It's part of the job. When you're an RA, you're knowing what you're getting into, and duty is just one aspect of what you must do to do your job. RAs do rounds throughout the building to be visible, to make sure everything's okay. Just to check on things, to make sure nothing's slipping through the cracks. We typically do those 2 or 3 times per night.
Some residents have thrown items out the window.
Just recently, I had to respond to an issue at 1 o'clock in the morning where people were throwing chairs out of a window.
It's fun.
It's definitely worth it. Yeah.
Being an RA is fun. Just